Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's stream. Tonight we are going to be discussing how to mine Ravencoin. First place you'll go to when you want to look at what's profitable to mine, you'll head over here to what to mine. So as you can see, it's second at the moment on the profitability list. For AMD GPUs, I have two RX 550s, which I put in as 470s because they're 4 gig cards, and three RX 480s. I have three RX 470 8 gig cards, so I put them in as 8 gig 480s. Then you'll hit calculate. It will come up with a list of algorithms. As you can see, Ethereum's the top one to mine at present, but 4 gig cards can't mine it. So the next one down is Ravencoin. Now my RX 550s, because of the DAG size, can't mine Ravencoin anymore. So what I've done is my rig in the other room is mining Ravencoin on one GPU, which is the RX 470 that I have on my rig in there, and I have now two in my PC, so they're both mining Ravencoin. So you'll go over to here. Profitability wise, Ravencoin, it's saying estimated rewards between 152 and 136 Raven per day, so that's $7.23. This is all in US. Now all my cards are paid for in full, so I don't have to worry about anything like that. So, and I pay for all my electricity myself rather than my mining profits. So $7.23 per day is what I get mining Ravencoin if I had two RX 470s that could mine it. But I have two RX 550s, and because of the DAG size file, they can't mine it. So if I switch them off and just calculate that, again, Ravencoin, $4.41 a day. Hate these ads in here, but $4.41 a day for Ravencoin. So yeah, it's still profitable to mine that, and I mix it with Ethereum Classic as well. So just for Ethereum Classic by itself with the two RX 550s, I'm making $2.55 per day on top of that. So it works out reasonably profitable to mine it. So that's that. The next place you'll go to is their actual website, which by the looks of it I've done an oopsie on. So this is the Ravencoin website. Now, Ravencoin's been out for quite some time. My bad. So Ravencoin. I'll start again. You'll go to what to mine. As you can see, it's in the top of the profitability charts for it. 724 it says per day, but for me, because the cards are RX 550s, they can't mine it because of the DAG file size on it. So yeah, I have one in my mining rig at the moment, RX 478 gigabyte, and two RX 470 in my PC. So they are both mining Ravencoin. Sorry, all three RX 470s are mining Ravencoin. My two RX 550s are mining Ethereum Classic. So Ravencoin website is here. This is how it'll look when you pull it up. Now, if you scroll down, Ravencoin is a protocol based on a fork of the Bitcoin code, which adds features specifically focused on allowing tokens to be issued on the Ravencoin blockchain. These tokens can have whatever properties the issuer of the token decides, so they can be limited in the quantity, named, and be issued as securities or as collectibles. So that means, say you want to hold your, say you've paid for your house, you can put the paperwork for your house on the Ravencoin network and store it there forever and a day. If you come to sell that house, then you can pass that token on to someone else, if you understand that. So whatever value you put on there can be credited to someone else if you wish to. So that's the way this works. So you can also send digital assets. Say you want to hold or I don't know. Say you want to send someone a virtual gift. Say it's a painting or a picture that you want them to hold of something special, whether it be a destination, just a photo of somewhere, or painting, you name it, a print that you want them to have. You can send that asset to them via the Ravencoin network. So that's the way it works. So land deeds, so these are the things that you can put on there. Even your physical assets like gold bars, silver coins, money. So wallets. Now, there are plenty of Ravencoin wallets out there. This is the Ravencoin wallet. I don't use the Ravencoin wallet. I have a Zelcore wallet, which is a multi-asset wallet. And this is it here. So it's multi-assets. As you can see, there's other tokens in here, hold other currencies as well as Ravencoin. So yeah, so that's, and all you do is go into here, add your assets to your Ravencoin, to your Zelcore wallet. To do that, you just go into here and it'll come up with a whole heap of different tokens. In there is your Ravencoin token. As you can see, a whole heap of different tokens in there. There's the second layer assets as well. So all you do is add them to your wallet. As you can see, then all you do is click on it. It'll open up like this. Now you're going to need your receiving address, which is this one, and you'll want to copy that one across. So for AMD cards, you are going to need a miner to start mining with. Now, the only one that works with AMD cards is NBMiner. So you'll come down here, you will go in here. Now, the WinZip SHA-256 has a layer of protection to make sure that the scripts inside the miner haven't been changed at all. So it has a verification code that goes with it. So you can check that verification code against the miner download. So I'm not sure how to do it exactly, but you can check whether the scripts have been changed by the SHA-256 code that goes with it. If they're both exactly the same, that is officially unchanged, and that's come from Nebutech, who made the NBMiner. But what you'll do is download it, unzip it, put it into a folder. Now I already have mine already in a folder. As you can see here, it's in my Ether Claymore miners. You'll call it NBMiner. Now I have several NBMiners for different coins. Now the one I'm using at the moment is this one. So you'll go down, you'll look up. Now it's already got batch files written in here, so you can use any of these batch files, but we will need to create one for Flypool. So what you'll do is come into here, bring this down to the middle of the screen. So it'll just have nbminer.exe. It'll have the A there. It'll have, which is your algorithm for kawpow. Now it'll have the O, and it'll ask you for an address. So I use Stratum Ravencoin at flypool.org. Quite a good pool. It's part of the Ethermine pool, so it's attached to them. Works pretty much the same. So you'll put your address in here, your port number in here. Now, as you noticed, I moved this back one space. That's because I changed a few things on here. Now, I'm not mining to a pool at the moment. I'm actually mining to an exchange. That's why my wallet address is different to the one that I have in the batch file. Then you'll put your worker name. There's no need for password on this. It'll work quite fine as is. So once you've put your wallet address in here, your worker name in, all you'll do is go File, Save As. Now I've already got it set up. It's on GraviX Exchange for my Ravencoin. And I'll just put 1. Now you'll save this as a .bat file. If you don't, it will just be a text file. So you'll save it as whatever you want to name it. I put the pool and the exchange wallet that I'm using, so I don't confuse it with other ones. Then click on Save, and then when you come over to here, you can see it's created that wallet. Now I'm already mining to Flypool, as you can see, so I'll close that. You'll double click on here, it'll open up, it'll start up like this. It'll build the DAG file for you. And then it will start mining and start putting out shares. Now it will take a few minutes or a few seconds for it to build the DAG, and then it will take time to tune up. So as you can see, because I'm currently running my software on across two GPUs to 2 monitors. I have my OBS on one monitor and my main screen on the other. You can see my hash rates aren't that high. Usually it's around about 10 mega hash each card. If I go to my so it's 9.785 on here as well. That's my overclocks for it. You can see up to about 10.14 mega hash on kawpow. So it varies. As you can see, it's not, and that's because of the kawpow algorithm. My flight sheet for it. Now I use devices 0 and 1. That's my 2 RX 550s mining etc. And then devices 2 and 3. I had this set up prior to pulling my other GPU out and putting it in my PC. So it's still set the same for 2, 3, which was my 2 RX 470s that I had there. So just be aware of that. And I'm also mining Monero on here. So that's how easy it is to set up that. So once you've started mining and everything's up and running and you're starting to get accepted shares, as you can see, I only started mining tonight. Profitability changed on my cards. I was mining straight Ethereum Classic, but it's now changed to Ravencoin for me. So, and I'm chasing the most profitable coins at present. So other than Ethereum, I've stopped mining Ethereum altogether because I've only got 90 96 mega hash mining Ethereum. So I find these are more profitable for me to mine. And I go to GraviX Exchange. As you can see, I've already got 12 in there. I've just had a deposit go in. Now it takes 60 confirmations for a deposit to go through. So that'll add another 10 Ravencoin to this. Now once I get around about 30 or 40 Ravencoin, I then go over to the trade and I'll trade it for BTC. So you'll come over here, at present I don't have enough to trade, and then you just look at your prices where you want to trade your Ravencoin. So you'll look somewhere up here if you think the prices are going up. If the prices are going down, you'll look somewhere down here. So it just depends, but we're on a steady trend at the moment. So putting it at 1600 is quite reasonable. Price wise, you've also got to look at what your buy offers are. So these are your buy offers, these are your sell prices. So looking at those, as you can see, there's not much up around 1600. So if you want a quick sell, you go probably here. If you wait for the price to rise, then stick it at 1600. That's what I do, but I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. I just mine for myself, for my profitability. So that's what I do. I just put it straight onto the exchange and turn it to BTC. And that's actually paying for my computer parts that I still require, and other things that I need. So, but if you're going to mine to a wallet, I suggest the Zalcore wallet. It's a brilliant wallet. As you can see from mine, it holds a ton of different assets, and some unminable assets like Cardano ADA. You can put cake in there. I have Flux in here. You can put Bitcoin in here. Not that I have any in there at present. Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Gold, Qcoin. There are a whole heap of assets that you can put into this wallet. So as you can see, Tron, Neo, basic attention taken, Dash, Digibyte. Then you've got others like Tent, which is the rebrand of Snagem. Z Classic, which has been out for a long time. You've got Synovate, BZ Edge, Komodo. So you've got a lot of different things. You can put Zcash in here, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, as you can see, Bitcore, Bithereum, Bitcoin Gold. So yeah, it has a lot of assets that you can put into here and hold in this one wallet. So yeah, even Zilliqa you can hold in here. So it's quite a functional wallet. And as you can see, I hold some coin in here. It's a very good wallet. So as you can see, my hash rate, my expected estimated earnings per day in Ravencoin, and that should be changing. Yeah, 58 Ravencoin a day, which is about right. So, and it tells you how much that is in USD. So $3.09 in USD daily. Now you have your immature balance that takes 110 confirmations on that before it goes to your unpaid balance. Now I have mine set so it doesn't pay out till I have 10 Raven, and that's because some exchanges have a minimum limit on the amount of coins you can hold. So I'm using GraviX. They do have a limit. I think it's about six or eight Raven that has to go into that wallet. So yeah, I put it, my payout is 10 from the pool, and it's easy to do that. As you can see, these are my payouts. And to change it, as you can see, you put your payment threshold in there, then you'll just use your public IP address, which you just Google it and it'll give you your public IP for your cards, and then you'll save your settings. So it's that easy. If you have any problems, they have a good help desk there. They also have their tweets from Twitter on here, so they're quite reasonable, and if you have any problems or that, then they are really, really good and quick to try to fix any problems. So yeah, anyway, that's what I wanted to show you tonight. Now after the show, I will have all the documentation in the description. After the show, I've got all this to put in there, and I will have a batch file for you that will go in there. So all you'll have to do is change the user, which is my wallet address for your wallet address. I mean, I don't mind if you mine to my wallet address, of course, and the worker name. So all you do is change them, and you'll just copy and paste that across. So it's that simple. Also, we are affiliated with Overclockers UK. Now, Overclockers UK is one of the largest companies in the UK for PC parts. Quite a good company. Some things are expensive in there. I have a lot of dealing with them because they're one of my local suppliers. I live about maybe 20 minutes away from their store, from their warehouse and store. So they are quite good. They've got a lot of components, and they are very helpful. So if you need any parts, I will have a link to my affiliate account. Anything you buy from Overclockers will go to help me do better content for my stream and to help you guys out. So yeah, and if you have any questions, please feel free to look me up on my YouTube channel, which is under the same name, Crypto Noob UK on YouTube. Now, last week, one of my friends in the US passed on. His YouTube channel is Savage Mine. His channel is still up. He's also cryptocurrency miner like myself. Known him for about 2 years. Did really good content. Did a lot of content on Conceal Network and on Ravencoin. So if you want to check out his channel, he's on YouTube. Just look up Savage Mine. His channel is staying up. And if you watch the ads and everything that are in his channel, it goes to helping support his family, which he left behind. So please feel free to check him out. And that's all I have for tonight. So what I might do is go across to Twitch, go across to my dashboard, stream manager. Now, anyone got any one to raid? So I've got a few in here. Now, I don't know if any of you play Apex Legends or Call of Duty Warzone, but I know a few. Now, Giggle Autumn, she's quite funny, quite chuckly. She is the number one caustic in North America, and for those who play Apex Legends. I also main Caustic, and she is quite funny. She's always giggling and laughing, so I think I will send you across to her tonight. So everyone have a good night, and I will catch you later.